Again, so I thought that I would introduce you and explain to you a little bit about what my channel is all about, and maybe that would help you a little bit navigate through whether or not you wanted to be a part of my world. Recently, my husband and family and we made the big jump from moving from Florida to California, which was a huge ordeal for us. My husband, aka Sailor Mitch, is in entertainment, so he's an actor, comedian. So we have moved so much throughout our married life, almost too many times to count, actually. And so I thought that this was a wonderful opportunity for me to start fresh and start new with living my dreams. I put my life on hold, so to speak, a little bit because I wanted to be a really good mother and I wanted to focus all of my attention on that. Even though throughout I had kind of done design, because that's what I went to school with. That's what I went to school for, was interior design and styling things. So I had kind of done that, in and out here and there when I had time and such, when I was taking care of the children, and just doing odds and ends, little things, having craft booths or booths at antique stores and designing and styling for the show that Mitch was on, The Daily Buzz, and things like that, but never anything really dramatic or that would give me so much responsibility as Mermaid Junkie and my blog and vlogging and such. So that is a new chapter in my life. I kind of had this spiritual inspirational thing happen about 20 plus years ago, which I knew what my mission in life was, and that was to help and teach girls through personal development how to become wonderful leaders and survivors and have great self-acceptance and love and adoration for themselves as women and girls. And I wanted them to be appreciative of who they are and have integrity and grow up knowing that. And actually also a lot of the preservation part. I feel like a lot of times nowadays, especially with raising a girl of my own, I have 4 children, but my 4th child is a girl and she's 14. And so that's a prime age that I feel there's so much influence in the world, and I wanted to kind of preserve that and just keep a lot of those things that were precious and wonderful to our mothers and grandmothers of a certain era that I feel like we're losing in this day and time, and I don't want to do that. I want to preserve those things and keep those things close and have that legacy to teach my girls and other girls. And Junkie is really a way for you to basically, I want you to be able to create a wonderful, happy life, and through personal development and heightening your awareness of your own individual imagination, I want you to be happy and joyful in the process of life. Even though we have all these horrible things happen to us sometimes, and we have difficult scenarios that come our way through our choices or choices from other people, that we have to figure out how to navigate through those things. And so I hope that I can give you a part of my world, in those experiences that I've dealt with and had to work through and maneuver through. And I say swim my way through. You don't want to drown, but you also want to be wonderful and lovely and joyful and happy through the process, which there is a way to do that, actually. And so I hope that I can bring that to you. Some other fun things that I thought would be great is that since I'm such a multi-passionate entrepreneur and vlogger, I wanted to bring a lot of different things like, marital tips, or interviewing comedians, or interviewing authors, or wonderful teachers and wellness coaches, or health and fitness. But all of these things that I'm going to do, personal development for young girls, and tips and tricks about where to buy a mermaid tail, or what you need to know about certain things, or if you have any ideas or questions that you want to ask me that you are curious about. I have been a professional mermaid since I was 18, so that's 20 plus years of experience, and I have professionally styled and designed, nationally syndicated shows such as The Daily Buzz that my husband Mitch, aka Sailor, worked on. So I do have experience and expertise in those areas, so I feel like I do know a little bit, and I want to be able to share with you whatever I can and make it fun and happy, and all with my secret ingredient, which is Mermaid Junkie style, which I feel like I'm a gypsy at heart, and it's going to be all sprinkled with that beautiful little spice of mermaid metaphor. And I feel like that is one thing that I have that's beneficial that no other vlogger has, and that I would love to share with you. And I hope that you'll stay tuned and want to that with me. So thanks so much for spending the time to take those few moments out of your day just to listen to me ramble for 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And I look forward to talking with you every week through my vlogs and different things that I'm going through, or different situations that happened, or tips or ideas, or any kind of cool things that I thought of or saw, you know, through a shopping trip or whatever. I want to share all that with you. And I think that it would be fun if you would swim along with me. And I hope that you subscribe to my channel. And also, guys, I wanted you to please be a real big part of my social media. So on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, please post questions to me that you have and such, because I'm very active on that, and that's how I get my content and know what you guys are looking for and want to hear about, and you know what questions to be answered. So please do that. And so how many times did I say that? Did you guys count that? Maybe I should have an and so clicker. But anyway, thanks again for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon. And please subscribe to my channel. I'd be so grateful, and tell all your merfolks about it, and anyone that you think might be interested in this kind of thing. I would so appreciate it. So I'm yours until my next swim. Ciao!